Hey guys, Angry Monkey here.
And Jackson Ferrell from Hot Pile of Garbage.
And we are exactly in the exact same frame that we were at when we began the last episode, but we've still done stuff.
Yep.
But, anyway, we talked about Ice 9 and stuff freezing, and we gotta get out of this freezer.
Yep.
This thing's frozen solid. Is pork?
Yeah, seems like it. What's this thing? It looked like a tag or something. Chunk of pork with tag. Can you take the tag off? No. Right? No?
Well, you can search it, see if it comes
Oh,
up.
okay. Right. Gotta click the button.
Jumpy, is there a slip of paper in that meat?
I think there's something written on here, but I can't read it like this. If we try and pull it out, it'll probably rip.
You need to defrost that, man. Don't think we're gonna be doing that in this room.
Okay, so now we've got to get out not only to save our lives, but to read the slip of paper on the meat. Everything's frozen in here.
It doesn't look like there's anything else interesting. Darn. I'm sad.
The shelves are covered with frozen food. Nothing special about that.
Okay, there's stuff in there.
Okay. Sturdy rope.
Okay.
There's so much stuff in here. Why don't we take some of it out, Jumpy?
Okay. Water bottle.
Okay. There isn't anything else in here that looks useful. Even though June just said to take a bunch of stuff out.
Well, two things. That's a bunch, right?
I guess to some people it could be a bunch.
Okay. Is there... Well, we should probably look at everything just to make Angry Monkey read in his high-pitched voice.
Well, we could use it to attach something to something else, I suppose.
Okay.
A water bottle.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, that was great dialogue.
Have we...
Dry ice?
Can you make that stuff cause an explosion if you seal it in something that's airtight?
Explode?
Yeah, didn't you do that in school, man? You should never underestimate the power of expanding gas.
First cutting the cheese and...
Now explosions.
Ta-da! The knife!
Well, I guess the cold finally got to him.
Jumpy, you're scaring me.
Creepy.
And that sanity meter has kind of gone down to 0.
Yep. Definitely hearing the low sanity blinking noise. Let's see.
Hey, Junpei, didn't you find some dry ice earlier?
Yeah?
There's warm water coming out of that pipe. Warm water and dry ice. What do you think would happen if we put that stuff in a sealed container together?
That gives me a great idea.
It's a good thing I kind of spelled that out for you, man.
Yeah. For all the grief I give this game about beating us over the head with the solutions to its puzzles, you can't combine them?
Maybe there's... I don't know. Maybe there's...
Something else I need to do?
Yeah, maybe.
Let's see.
There's water dripping from this pipe.
It looks like when the pipe burst, the water hit the doorknob and froze it in place. This water actually seems almost warm. Can I use the dry ice directly with it? There's warm water flowing from the pipe. How about with the handle? There's ice surrounding the doorknob. Not the knife. Not the knife still. Rope? Nope.
That rhymed.
All the time. So sublime.
Something that we came up with in college. Rhyme like it's a crime, but not all the time.
It's good advice. There's such a thing as too much of a good thing.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. I never see too much of a good thing to be a bad thing. But, well, I guess it all depends on what that good thing is. Like, cake, it's a really good thing. Too much cake, that would probably kill you, so...
Yep, that's the idea.
Yeah.
It ceases to be good after you have too much of it.
That would be really cool if we could somehow tie that up and like swing it around and like throw the... Then that would be cool.
Yeah. It would be useful if there were anything to fight in this room.
Yeah, some
and
like frozen demon things or something.
Yeah. And while I'm, you know, I mean, that would be cool, but on the other hand, that's one less challenge that we need to worry about, so...
Yeah, we already have a lot of challenges trying to get out of this room. We've been in this room for about 20 minutes now, combining this episode and the last episode.
Yep. I wonder if realistically that, like, how your health would be holding up after that long in a room this cold.
I don't know. I mean, I think they're probably exaggerating slightly on how cold it is in here. Because, I mean, naturally freezers are cold, but, I mean, if you are, like, 20 minutes outside, like, shoveling the driveway or whatever, I mean, you won't die after 20 minutes.
Yeah, true.
So, it all depends on how cold it really is in this room.
Yep. Well, I suppose on a long enough time scale you start... And we only have 7.5 hours.
Yeah.
So... if the cold hasn't killed us by then, the ship will.
Right.
Have I picked up all the items that I can in here, or do I need to poke around for more stuff?
Yes.
Okay.
To one of those answers.
Oh, great. That's real helpful.
Well, I want to help, but I also feel that you need to figure this out.
Okay.
So.
We're gonna just combine everything with everything.
Well, you kind of basically did that.
Rope does not work with anything, so put them back. Try the bottle with everything. Nope. Try the meat with everything. And we're down to just 2 items. So... and the dry ice with the knife. Okay. We have exhausted the possibilities of combining.
Okay.
Time to...
So, what does that tell you?
tie rope to the doorknob? Or the pipe? Nope. We've already tried the water bottle with both of those. The pork is for later, I'm pretty sure. And using the dry ice directly with either one gets us nowhere.
Let's start off by putting the dry ice into the water bottle. Well, you gotta figure out a way to make it smaller then, don't you, genius?
Make the dry ice smaller. Perhaps shave off some of it with the knife.
You've already tried every combination.
Oh, I figured maybe now that Santa had said something.
Oh, yeah.
You know how it is sometimes.
Yeah.
You gotta let them beat you over the head with it before you can actually do it.
Kind of like in Zelda when you, like if you play a song on the ocarina, it won't do anything until you learn the song on the ocarina that you were already playing.
Yeah. Have you ever heard of a game called Loom for the computer?
Mm-mm.
It was one of those LucasArts graphic adventure games, a lot like this, where you click on stuff and pick it up. But it was yeah.
Go on with your story.
Loom, instead of having a bunch of verbs and an inventory, there was only one item that the main character could get, and that was a magic staff, and he used it to basically weave songs that that created magical effects, and you use those to solve the puzzles by, you know, untwisting twisted up rags and twisting them again to wring the water out of them, or dyeing, you know, things green. There was a song that dyed things green.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was a really neat game. I never beat it, but it just occurred to me that that's basically the song mechanic from Ocarina made into an entire game of its own.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I've got to solve this puzzle. Rope on the... No, we've got to shave down the dry ice somehow. Maybe there's something in here still that I can use to shave down the dry ice.
Like a frozen chicken.
Of course! Oh, meat for days.
Yeah, we got frozen pork and frozen chicken.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna be eating good tonight.
Yep.
And we also have all that cheese.
Oh, yeah. We could make some chicken pork cheese.
Yeah.
Everyone's favorite dish.
Frozen pork cheese.
Yeah. Well, I got some chicken.
Some pork.
There's nothing else in here. Absolutely nothing else. And I know there's nothing else in the bottom hatch because the characters say so. And they wouldn't mislead me, right?
I don't know. Okay, so it's not even going to let you click down there.
But you said you don't know if the characters would mislead me.
Hey, I'm just...
Being unhelpful.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to do here.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, though. I gotta stand on my own 2 feet.
Yeah.
Well, let's look at the chicken.
It's really hard. It's frozen stiff.
Hey, June, can you say that again?
Eh?
Say it again.
It's really hard.
Again.
It's really hard.
Thanks.
Something wrong, Junpei? Your face is bright red.
Nothing. I'm just, making some double entendres out of casual conversations.
Okay, that's cool, man.
If it's that hard, you could probably use it as a hammer.
Yeah, good point, man. Maybe we could use it to break something.
Ah, so that wasn't just an opportunity for a dirty joke.
Well, maybe.
There was a useful tip in there. The dry ice is all in pieces now. For some reason, you couldn't do that with the pork.
Well, I guess not. Maybe the pork wasn't hard enough.
Oh, there's no handle. The chicken gives you a handle.
Yeah.
Okay, dry ice can now go into the bottle, like so. I'm going to put these pieces of dry ice into the water bottle.
Okay.
And we just use the water bottle on the pipe. There's warm water flowing from the pipe. And the water bottle, maybe I have to put it on the handle instead. There's ice surrounding the doorknob. Use the rope with the bottle to make a
water bottle bomb.
Okay, and now we can tie that to the door handle.
Warm water dripped from the ruptured pipe near the door. Junpei pulled out the water bottle filled with dry ice, let a good amount of water fall in, and then quickly sealed it up tight. The makeshift bomb complete, he tied it to the doorknob as quickly as he could, managing the cold.
Alright, that's set. So, what do we do now?
We just need to give it a little, tap. The bottle's already about to pop. If we just throw a rock or something at it, it'll go off all on its own.
A small rock? A small rock.
Junpei looked down at the floor. Scattered across it were pieces of dry ice left over from the larger chunk he'd crushed earlier.
I'm glad that they gave us something, because otherwise I was going to use the chicken. Alright, this ought to do the trick.
He pulled his sleeve down over his hand to keep from getting burned, and he grabbed the chunk of dry ice. Well, after you use an item and you're done with it, it goes away from your inventory, so you wouldn't have the chicken anymore.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a pretty good size, about the size of a pool ball. He figured it would be just about the right size.
Alright, guys, stand back. Actually, we should probably hide somewhere.
Both Santa and June looked at him with new concern. Where exactly do you expect us to hide, genius?
There isn't really anywhere big enough.
Yeah, there is! Look! Right here! We can hide in there!
Junpei opened the door to the small cellar.
Come on! Get inside, quick!
Santa and June nodded and jumped down into the hole. Come on! Follow me! Junpei quickly followed.
Follow me! Come on!
Let's go! In his hand, he could feel the chill of the frozen carbon dioxide even through his sleeve. He tightened his grip, took aim, and prepared to throw. And misses.
Alright, here it goes. 3, 4, 5.
You're counting the wrong way.
Oops.
That is a really sad excuse for a joke, man.
Sorry, dude.
Okay.
Alright, for real this time. You guys ready?
Yes. Whenever you're ready.
Just throw the thing already.
Alright, here I go. 3, 2, 1. Reminds me of the holy hand grenade from Monty Python.
Oh.
Remember counting down, or counting up.
Oh, yeah. Junpei threw the chunk of dry ice as hard as he could. With the same motion, he ducked down into the cellar with Santa and June, just as...
Boom. That's right, Door. I owned you. You gone, Door.
Junpei leapt out of the cellar and ran to the door.
Jumpy, the eyes on the door. Is it gone?
Yeah, it's gone.
The blast must have shattered it, man.
Yes. Alright, let's see if it opens.
Junpei grabbed the knob and pushed with all his might. And with that, we're going to call this an episode. We got out of the cellar. Yay.
Alright.
And we're almost out of this room.
Go us.
Yeah.
Woo.
Anyway, in the next episode, we're leaving this room finally. We've only been in here for about 5 episodes. So.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Progress.
So, catch you guys in the next episode. Goodbye. Nice one.
Thank you.